Hey everyone, welcome to tonight's Dancing with the Stars recap. It's day 2 of 3 for this week.
Wow, you better stick a fork in one couple because they are done.
Word.
Well, let's get right to it because we got a lot of ground to cover, just like last night.
Yeah, they waited until the end to say who was out, so they were like, this person's safe. Now dance, monkey.
Yeah.
So, first up, in no particular order,
Right.
Lance and Lacey.
With a quick step. It was sloppy.
A little bit sloppy.
It was modern, but it was super fun.
Yeah.
And she's there to do exactly what they want her to do. Grab the So You Think You Could Dance audience and bring them over to Channel 7. Dancing with the Stars.
The ABC is laughing at Nigel Lithgow right now.
Yeah, so, kids, you got a 21. You got a 21.
Pretty respectable for the first week.
It's alright.
Yeah, so next up, Misty and Max.
Doing the Mambo.
Mm-hmm.
And Misty became possessed when the music started.
It was crazy. She's a total ham.
She became somebody else, but it was somebody good.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely good. She did really, really
I thought
great.
the over-the-shoulder looks were so funny.
They were great. I can't believe the judges only gave her a 21.
I know. And just a little funny note. The whole time that she was, like, being judged and, like, talking to them and stuff, she was like...
I think her nose, like, her allergies started kicking in or something, and all of a sudden she was like, does anybody have a tissue? But she didn't ask, so that would have been good if she had been like, I really need a tissue, guys. I just totally snot-rocketed.
No, but anyway, next up, Maurice and Cheryl.
Malamar head.
Yes, so they also did a mambo.
Super fun and high energy, but where was the mambo?
Yeah, we saw some worm, we saw some movements, but
it won't mambo.
Not much mambo going on.
Well, they got a pass with a 21. Seems to be the popular score of the night.
It does.
Up next, Brooke and Derek. Young Derek Huff.
Quickstep.
Posture was They even practiced with her baby.
Yeah, you're gonna get that shaken baby syndrome. With
Yeah, I know. I can't believe they did that.
It's dangerous.
It was sloppy in some spots.
Mm-hmm.
But
it was overall pretty good, but I'm surprised that they got a 26.
The judges, I think, gave them a free pass. I haven't quite figured out why yet, though.
I thought that was a tad bit high.
She must have some info on Bruno and Len.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Next up, Cloris and Corky.
What a treasure.
Mambo time. It was a dirty, hot mess.
Let me take that one step further. It was a dirty, hot senior mess.
I felt really nasty watching it.
I needed to take a shower after that was done and contemplate the years of therapy that I was going to need after tonight. They should have given the bribes to us.
A lot of crotch stuff.
A lot of coconut milk.
It was scary, and I'm scared still.
I think they switched her Geritol up with something else.
Oh.
She got into something.
Like, believe me, I love Cloris Leachman to death, but...
I'm hoping this is all an act. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is, but I really don't think she liked Carrie-Anne for real.
No.
Bitch.
Yeah.
That's why she only got a 16.
You called Carrie-Anne a bitch.
That's
again.
right.
I believe she did last night, too.
Right on. No, just kidding. Or am I? Alright, so up next was Toni and Alec with a quick step.
Mm-hmm. Now, Toni has heart disease.
Yes.
So, she's got to remember
to breathe.
Yeah.
It's not always easy when you're like trying to do something.
I forget to breathe too when I dance, but I don't have heart disease.
Well, she remembered, and it was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing less I would expect from Toni.
It was good. She just has to keep the shoulders down.
That's right. Yeah, I was surprised. The judges scored 23. I thought that was still a little bit low for them.
Does anyone else think she looks like Janelle from Real World, like Key West or something?
I do. Yeah. Warren and Kim up next. One of my favorite couples.
Quickstep.
Cubby had me worried.
But he freaking pulled through and delivered.
He pulled that truck up to the back. He opened the door and he delivered. You know it.
It was so good.
He danced as good as a 200-pound man.
He looked really light on his feet.
He, I think, is the biggest surprise of the season. The judges aren't on board with me, though. They were too tough. They only gave them a 22.
I thought it was pretty fair.
I didn't. Ted and Ina up next with a Mambo.
Ted was very enthusiastic about this Mambo.
But when the music started, he glazed over deer in the headlights.
A little bit. You could tell he was really into it, and he was really trying, but he's just a little bit stiff.
Yeah, he ended stronger, but I think he's got like performance anxiety, and he's afraid to just let it all loose.
He got a 19.
Ted, we need improvement.
Yes.
Cody and Julianne up next with a Quickstep.
Yep, and you know when Carrie-Anne breaks out the Quickstep is one of the hardest dances.
That's code for it sucked, but you're a huge draw for the show, so we'll give you a great score.
I don't think it sucked. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not going there. Rocco and Karina.
Yes.
Mama was there.
Oh, and she was part of the routine, too.
He began and ended with Mama. Mm-hmm. No meatballs, though. He suffered from the creative choreography syndrome. When you can't dance, they dance around you, and you don't do much moving.
There wasn't much going on for him.
It was probably for the best.
Judging by
it would've been ugly.
What was going on in rehearsals, that was probably a good move. Oh my god, it was cracking up so much.
He was like a bear in a swamp. He was like Billy Ray Cyrus. Yeah. And what was with the Karina is all woman? What the hell does that mean?
Carrie-Anne's trying to say she's got needs.
And I don't want to know. Susan and Toni up next.
Quickstep.
Quite an improvement over last night, I must say.
Did we ever say what Rocco and Karina got?
I'm sorry, they got a 21.
Okay.
You got a 21.
So, back to Susan and Toni's Quickstep. It was an improvement.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I could just fly. Thank you guys. You're not accepting a daytime Emmy. You're dancing on Dancing with the Stars.
I will admit, it was better.
Yes.
But I still feel really sick watching her. I'm sorry.
I can't get past the whole acceptance speech.
I can't get past the skeleton.
Okay.
I'm so...
They got a 22, by the way.
Yeah.
Sad time, Jeffery and Edyta. I called this right before the show. I said, who do you think's going home? I think it's a comedian.
Edyta knew too. She's like,
she did.
We're going home.
Yeah. So, bye kids, but we still have to...
Everyone wore eye patches.
Right, in solidarity. We still have to go through the train wreck that was Kim and Mark. Mambo.
Yep.
One word. Horrible.
Kim's like, everyone thinks that I'm supposed to be so sexy and I'm just shy.
Honey, it was the worst dance of the night. The judges were too kind to give you an 18. Ugh,
she was just standing there. And then Mark was overcompensating and it was like scary.
It wasn't even entertaining. It was just sad and small and yeah, F-nuts. Well, next week it's going to be the Paso Doble and the Rhumba.
Wow.
If you can hang on that long.
But tomorrow...
Who?
The Jonas Brothers.
No way! And Jessie McCartney. But if that's not enough for the 3 nights
This is what I'm excited for.
You got to pull this one out of your buttocks.
And Carolla.
Yes, Maverick. Okay. So kids, till tomorrow night.
Much love.